What's up, all you hardworking men and women? Guys, if you're watching this, that means you're interested in one-on-one training with me, so congrats on that. I want to be very clear with who I can help and who I cannot help. So this video is going to give you a bit more information on that, all right? So let's just go ahead and jump straight in. So just to give you guys a really quick summary. Number one, in order to really make this work for you guys, I need you guys to be available at least 2 to 3 times per week to live trade with me between the hours of 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. EST. If you can't do that bare minimum 2 to 3 times per week, guys, you can click off this video, then my program is not going to be for you. To actually get real results, guys, you got to actually show up at the computer. And when I say show up at the computer, you need to either be in front of a computer or in front of a laptop. It doesn't matter what type of laptop, it doesn't matter what type of computer, but you need to be ready to sit down, ready to rock and roll, and actually live trade with me. So the more the better, but at least bare minimum 2 to 3 times per week. And preferably, guys, I would love to train people who have more than $5,000 in your portfolio. And the reason why I would prefer to train people who have at least more than $5,000 in their portfolio is because if I come over here to my strategy, I can tell you the expectancy of one of my favorite setups. This is one of my favorite setups here. Over the past 8 months, you would have taken 86 trades. 63 of them would have ran for over 15% with a 73% win rate. If you have $5,000 in your portfolio, the most aggressive you can get with position sizing is 50% of your portfolio, because your expectancy is to take it around 1 to 2 trades per day. So if I come over here and I type in $2,500, I press enter, I can see here since August, your net profit, if you executed everything perfectly, and please make sure you read the disclaimer, for Lord knows I am not promising you're going to get those results. But over the past 8 months, from what I've back tested, your net profit would be $12,125, which is right here, which means it's going to be worth your time to come in and actually learn my strategy. Now, on the other hand, if you're watching this and you have like $1,000 in your portfolio, that means the most aggressive you could get is a $500 position size, which means here over the past 8 months, since August, you would have only made $2,425. And for you to invest 3 hours per day, at least 2 to 3 times per week, and only make $2,425, sure, I would say it's worth it to grow that personal portfolio over time. However, there's so many other different things you could be doing to make more money. The stock market is one of those things. Day trading is one of those things where you need a little bit of money in order to make money. So just want to be very clear on that. All right, if you have less than $5,000 in your portfolio and you're watching this, I'm not against teaching you. As long as you have very clear expectation, you're not going to turn a $1,000 portfolio into $100,000. And Lord knows I'm not promising you that, okay? Now, the third thing is you must be located in USA or Canada, all right? So if you're in Africa, if you're in India, if you're anywhere else in the world and you're watching this, I'm not teaching anybody that's outside of the United States or Canada. And number 4, you must be willing to learn how to trade on Webull. For me, I trade on Webull. It's the broker I'm most comfortable with. All my one-on-one students trade on Webull. I'm very familiar with the platform, the process, and how to make sure that you can actually execute. Because one of the most important things is if you are going to trade this setup or any of my setups, what's most important is actually executing when it comes time to actually buy and sell. So for me, I'm super confident with teaching people how to execute on Webull, okay? So if you are all of these things, guys, over the past 15 months, I back tested 3,453 breakouts. I got 6 setups with over a 70% win rate. This is an example of one of them that have over a 73% win rate. And if I don't show you 6 setups with over a 70% win rate with the receipts to back it up, I'll give you a full refund. That is my promise. So if that interests you, the way the process works is you'll click the link down below. You're going to book a call with me, pick whatever time works best for you. Please schedule 30 to 45 minutes for that call. Bring a paper and pen, guys. I'm going to go over your number 1 struggle. I'm going to go over your goals and where you're currently at. And then I'm going to help you come up with a blueprint on how we can take you from where you're at to where you want to be. So book the call with me, guys. Look forward to talking to you guys in the call. And that's all I got for you.